Representative Paul Gosar, what's going on? He voted to keep McCarthy. And honestly, and I'll explain later tonight, we'll get into that, but I have to say, I no longer support Representative Gosar. As far as I'm concerned, I feel the same way about him as I do about Marjorie Greene. I think I'm done with him. And I think everybody that supports me and supports this movement should be done with him too. Because he's weak. He's been weak for a long time, and I sort of let it go for a while. Back in 2021, do you remember the White Boy Summer road trip? After January 6th, after I got put on the no-fly list, we had this White Boy Summer road trip. I think it was June and July 2021. And a lot of people didn't understand why I did that. You know, some thought that it was random or something. But the truth is this. Shortly after AFPAC 2, where Paul Gosar was a speaker, we raised $30,000 for Paul Gosar. I don't know if you remember, but we did a show after AFPAC 2, which was sort of like our thank you for Gosar being there. And I said, you know, we're going to donate to Gosar's campaign. Everybody that watches the show, donate to Gosar's campaign. And we raised $30,000 in like 24 hours for Paul Gosar. They wanted to do another fundraiser with us because they said, wow. They spoke at AFPAC 2. Paul Gosar spoke at AFPAC 2. And then, although we got a lot of attacks in the media, they raised all this money, which is a very good day for them. So they said they wanted to do a fundraiser with me in Phoenix in the summer. And I said, well, that's a problem because I'm on the no-fly list. It'll take me 25 hours to get there. I'll have to drive. So I made a road trip out of it. That's a little hidden lore. Why did we do a road trip from Chicago to Phoenix, Arizona? Because we were invited to do a fundraiser with Representative Paul Gosar, but we had to keep it on the down low because, like with AFPAC 2, we didn't want it to get canceled. We didn't want people to catch wind of it because we knew that he would get a lot of pressure and he might be forced to back out. Well, Paul Gosar did find out, or rather, I should say, Kevin McCarthy and the media found out about our fundraiser. And so I rented a car, I got in the car, I drove across the country, I drove to Las Vegas. I was as far as Las Vegas. And the fundraiser was a few days away. And I get a call from Gosar's people, and they say, we're canceling the fundraiser because somebody slipped a paper under our desk today at the congressional office that said that they knew about the fundraiser. And a threat was implied by Kevin McCarthy. So they canceled the fundraiser. All this time later, what do? They vote to keep McCarthy as a speaker. Fuck you.